Hey guys and girls, welcome back. I went back to our main base. Well, I shouldn't say our main base. This is pretty much our base right now. I went back to our. Well, that was just weird. Can you not actually open the door at all? Oh, he can. I went back to our starting area, and I thought the reason I went there was because I wanted to pick up some items at the base there, and at the same time I checked out the places that we had cleared on the way, and all the places that had like the big structures, like sort of like this, right, that had the mobs spawn in them, and some of them that had the loot and stuff in them, the crates, they had respawned. So that is confirmed. That's really good news. So I went and re-cleared those out, and I got a nice little hefty amount of items. I got more of the ugly tires, which, well, obviously I don't really care about those tires anymore, but I also got some other stuff as well, so that was really good. And I got a lot of these components. I got, what, 15? No, 25 of them now. So that's actually really, really good because, wait, 25? I see some there too. Yeah, 25. So that's a really good thing, honestly. So I'm really happy about that. There you go. When you don't want them, you just get rid of them like that. I also have more bee wax, though I had those with me. I think I took all the bee wax out of here originally. Yeah, I did. So that's not as exciting because I don't have as much as I would like, but we'll get there over time, obviously. This required that special. Yeah, I did. Okay, I was just double checking. So I have these guys in here. Let's go ahead and get more blocks made here. So I probably won't be doing the cooking one right away. I just realized it's this block where it requires this in the water. It's a little more of a method of doing that right now. Not something I want to just spend time grinding right now. So I guess we're going to go and get the refinery and stuff like that instead, which I think that's pretty cool, actually. So refinery bot, here it is. So you need 5 of these, 5 of those, and 60 of the things, which that's a lot, but, you know, well worth it. So do you see anything else moving? No, it's just this that moves, right? Or did it come from the ground? I forget now. Oh yeah, it comes from up there. There you go. So we can pick this up, and we just drop it somewhere. What? Why does it always go sideways? It's not sideways there, is it? Wow, this is a really stupid thing. Unless it's supposed to be like that. No? I think it is wrong, right? I mean, I could be wrong. No, it looks like it even shows like the way it should be. What is with this thing? It does not like being on the right way. Well, this thing is like the disappointment of the year. Let's see if I could put it on, like, let's put it on some ground. So scrap wood. Let's see what happens if I go like this and build just a small platform. You know what I mean? See what happens if I take this and put it on there. Like, will it sit on there properly? It will not. Oh, well that. Oh, it has physics to it too. Interesting. That is one annoying bug ever. I'm just hoping, like, I think the only way to fix this is, like, hopefully it just flips the right way, you know? I wonder if you could put it on the other thing, too. I have an idea. Let's try doing this, then. That's alright. There you go. There we have it. I cannot ram that at all. Okay, well, at least that is working. So what we could probably do with this thing is go and put this up. I'm guessing this is some sort of weird bug that's not playing fair to us. Why couldn't it be somebody else who's suffering? Somebody else is probably suffering too, to be honest, but there we go. Now can I Holy crap. That does not want to go there at all, does it? Yes! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Got it, and then it fell over. Okay, give me a few. We got it. It only took all night, but how do you... Oh, sorry, there you go. Right click. Oh, yeah. It's like, okay, so that was annoying. I ended up doing the same idea with the thing, but I put another one there, and it worked. So obviously this is a bit broken. Not sure why or when that started, but it is something that exists as a broken feature, so whatever. So moving on anyways, we're going to get ourselves some tires. Now, I'd love to have these ones, but they require a lot more of the wood. They need the refined wood, right? Or... Did we use up our all refined... Didn't we refine some of the wood? I guess we never did, honestly. Yeah, I guess we never did refine any wood, so we probably should do that. Yeah, it requires refined wood. Only 6 of these. That's actually not bad, so the tires aren't too bad. So what I'll do is I'll refine some wood here in a minute, and then we'll go ahead and build the new tires and see what we can do with that. Okay, daybreak's sitting, so I can do things. So I have been stacking my stuff here that I've been getting, like all my seeds and stuff like that. So things are looking pretty good here. I like it. Oh my. That seems very biblical. Okay, so yeah, let's see what we can do about those tires, shall we? So we're looking at nice tires here. We can do 2 of them here. Let's do that. We can do an upgrade here, by the way. Costs 5, a little expensive, but it'll unlock more of these. Actually, 2 of them at once. Actually, that's more than I thought it would, so that's actually really cool. I don't know if it unlocks any other parts, honestly. It could have. I don't know. They don't really say if they're a tier or anything like that, so, you know, possibly, hey, we've unlocked something without me realizing it, to be honest. So I can't tell you that for sure, but all I can tell you is there's a lot of parts. I should see this. There's 4 open there, so for the future I can look at that as a reference. So anyways, let's craft 1, 2, 3 actually of those. So that's kind of nice being able to stack those up and work on that. So let's bring our vehicle. I guess we could bring it over here if it still exists over here. There it is. So the idea of this over time is we're going to want to... Oh boy, I forgot how horrifying this vehicle was. We're going to eventually want to put a drill on this thing. And I don't know how well this is going to work. I don't know how, like, you work the drill. Like, all of that obviously is new to me. I think what you can do is... there you go. Lift creation. There you go. I was going to say, I think there's a way to actually just, like pick up and even move your creation. So, you remember when we were trying to flip it before and I whacked it with the hammer? Might not be the best way of doing it. There's other ways, obviously, that you're supposed to, I guess, do instead. So at least those are options for the future anyways, right? So might as well, I mean, I'm wasting all these blocks into this. Might as well. Seems like those are required for some stuff anyways. So, so let's go ahead and... Oh, there you go. We're done. Let's go ahead and put our... Oh my gosh, these tires are so bad. The rims are on the things were like horrifying. Look at that. Oh. So that should make them obviously better, honestly. Hopefully. So we... Okay, so yeah, let's try it, I guess. Oh yeah, the handling's much better. The vehicle itself kind of sucks still, but now it handles better. The vehicle really kind of sucks in other ways, you know? It feels very weak. I wonder if I put, like, one engine on one tire, or maybe I can do it on the front. I don't know if that would help it power up more. If you put, like, extra engines in it. Oh. A little tilty there. You know what I mean? I wonder if that would give it, like, that extra oomph, or maybe it's a bad idea. That's the fun about this. I could Google it and try to figure that out, but no thank you. I think we're going to have fun trying to learn all that ourselves over time, and you'll learn from our horrifying mistakes, because I'm sure there will be a lot of horrifying mistakes. So anyways, that beeswax stuff was great. I didn't realize I didn't need as many. I thought I needed more, honestly, so I was kind of prepared for like a crap ton, but it's all good. So this is what we need for the, oh, not those ones, this one, which is still as horrifying. You need the water and stuff like that, and that's all needed for the future, basically. That'll let us basically... what was that again? The drill. Oh, yeah, the drill. Yes, for the drill. I was like, I spaced out there for a second. Yes, we need these blocks for drills. You get 10 of them on each one. It's not too bad. I would need some extra water. I guess we could work on that, honestly. You require the scrap stuff. I wish I brought those buckets with me. I didn't even bother bringing buckets because they were so far away. I just thought, you know what? I wanted to like carry regular loot with me, so I didn't bother. So, but we're pretty sure that you get the item back. No? Oh no. Oh, you do. There you go. I was like, I thought you did, and then it's like, maybe you don't. There you go. So do you get it right, like, do you get one of them instantly or no? Let's see what happens. You craft it. Okay, so you don't get anything at all. And then you'll get one increase on that, and you'll get that as well. Okay, I like that. So, yeah, if we're going to do this, we got to do that. Yeah, we got to do that one more time because we got one over here. We might as well grab the water from here. There you go. And that's actually not too terrible, to be honest. There you go. And then we can go ahead and put this in here and then make the fresh water. There you go. So obviously if I had a bunch of those buckets, get more, and they're pretty cheap actually, only 5 of the scrap. So that's like killing 2 of those guys. Don't they give you like 10 each? So it's like killing 2 of those guys, getting the arms, and you can get 4 buckets just there. So that's not even really problematic at all. Okay, and then we need that firewood, which the good thing is we actually have some. And then we should be able to make the upgraded version of this, which... you get 10 at a time, so there you go. That should be enough for... was it the drill, or did I need like 40? The drill is important, right? So that's where I'm aiming for right now. I thought it was 20, but oh, yeah, 20. Actually, no, we're doing good. We're doing good. We are doing good. Okay, so collect and collect. Craft. And there you go, you got the drill going. Now, we're going to also need this thing to hold the items down. If you don't do this, I think you suffer. So this is the resource collector. So let's go grab that now. As far as I know, the resource collector is what you place on your vehicle to let you easily transport the metals. So, okay, that's pretty big. Oh man, the way it makes me move this around, it's like, oh, this is a 100,000 ton item here, guys. Out of my way. Yeah, this might be problematic because I don't think my vehicle is meant for this kind of... I did not realize that could happen. Oh, there you go. Apparently removing the engine, or not the engine, the steering system basically made it into its own... creation of hell, basically, and yeah, it was running away on me. Okay, so let's go ahead and remove this all. You know, this is easy kind of program now that we've learned how to all do all this anyways, but let's go ahead and let's extend the back, I guess, a bit here. Oh, crap. Oh, we've ruined it all now. Yeah, that wasn't a good idea. We ruined it all. The game's over now, guys. Find a new YouTuber. Okay, let's try this again. There you go. And then we want to put our other... wait, shouldn't if we had... uh-oh. Do you think that's a bug that isn't supposed to happen but just happened? Oh, no, that's the front. Oh, never mind. Yeah, never mind. This is the back. Okay, sorry. We're good. I'm just derping here. I was thinking this was the... I gotta get used to the buttons. I'm used to right click in a lot of games, and it's just like, no, this is the other one. Can you do like middle mouse button and select, no? Okay. Just wondering. There we go, okay. So what I was thinking is we could extend this a little bit back here, just a wee bit, and that's gonna delete it, which is everything we don't want to do right now. There we go. If you go far enough, you're not going to screw it up. Left click, Kane. Left click. I guess I could do 2. Extend this one out a bit too. Actually, it could be 2 as well, honestly. There you go. And then we can put our cockpit at the front here. It's one of those days, huh? Okay. And then we can put our motor wherever. Now, I was thinking I could put one here. I was thinking of doing a dual motor setup here. So it's not just one. We do 2. And I think that might help with some stuff. Downside is I don't think we can afford a motor right now because the motor is the regular crappy materials and we've moved on to better things, unfortunately. So there's probably a better motor, obviously. Might be a little more expensive than what we're looking for as well right now. Oh, look at this nice seat here. Oh, wow. Yeah. It's actually not that expensive. Huh. Huh. I was just wondering what it offers. You can put thrusters on your thing. Look at these different things. You can have driver's seat, saddle. Huh. So some of this is actually really cool. Okay, we were looking at just a basic motor here. Oh, here's one. So it takes 3 of those, 5 of those. It's a gas engine. It looks way nicer. There's a bigger gas engine. Let's start with this one instead then. It'll give it more oomph probably, and it requires 5 raw oil, which that's good because we have just that as well. And let's go ahead and make that. So that'll replace our current engine. I think that'll be good. And this thing, I don't know how this goes on here. But obviously, this will be, why isn't things centered? Is this really then? Yeah, it really is. It's just how the game is then, huh? Oh, well. So you're going to want to put this on the front of this. I don't know how this works, though. I don't know if, like, that's enough. And you just... you ram into something or, like all that's new to me, obviously. So we'll have to figure that out. But hopefully it won't like, bottom out or something silly. Maybe it needs power. I don't know. So we're all new to this and we'll find out over time. Okay, so we'll do that. I almost want like this thing here, but whatever. There's a lot of parts here. It's going to be fun playing with this over time, though, learning all of them. Okay, so how are you doing? 16 seconds. Yeah, so we'll put that on there. And then we'll get rid of the old one, I guess, then. And you can just sit there for now. You don't even get to be on there at all now. Well, we need to save the stuff. You know what? We should probably put this on here as well. I don't know how this is going to work, though. This is the part I'm worried about, but hopefully it mounts on here just fine, too. I don't know how that's going to work, so... Okay, that definitely... Wait, did I do that? Oh my goodness. So you mean that first 5 minutes when I was fighting with this, it's because I kept clicking right click and not left click? Oh my goodness. I am a special one. Hey, we figured it out at least. That's got to be worth something. Okay, so we're going to put this puppy back here somewhere. It also does not sit evenly. Oh no, you do sit in the evenly. So limit. Why is it a limit? Oh, you upgrade it, so there's a better version of it. Ha! Okay, so let's see what we can do here. Let's get our tool out. I haven't used my tool in ages. Hopefully we still have it, actually. There it is. We haven't had it. We haven't needed it, right? So, so this guy will hook back here. You will hook back here. You go this way. You go this way. What about this thing? No, it doesn't even have anything for there. What about you? You still control this part, I guess? And then you control this part. Okay. Now, I don't know if I had to flip these before. I did before, and I guess... I don't know if it's those that get set or those. Well, those I had to redo too, so probably not then. Okay. And then we got to put some oil in here. Or gas, sorry. I won't put too much in it. It'll probably run away on me knowing that. Okay, so we put that in there, and you can put your limit, I guess, on there. I don't know how this works. I'm guessing we could put, like, the trigger button on this thing, and that's kind of how it works. You just put your Mabopper, and it does its thing, but we'll find out here in a second. Where is our Mabopper? There's our Mabopper. Okay. And then we can do this to... Oh, you know what? I bet you this has to be on like a bearing or something like that. This probably doesn't work just as, you know, me putting it on there and you're done. It probably actually has to rotate, and then when it rotates, it's doing its thing. So, that, I mean, it makes sense, right? That's how the game works. Let's see how we can do this. We need another... I thought I had a bunch more of those, didn't I? Did I put them away? Or... Oh, yeah, we did. It's actually good I went and raided that place because we got a bunch of good parts here. So I'm guessing what you have to do is you have to do this, and then you can like turn it on and off kind of thing. This is the downside, and I don't know how this is going to work. Will it just turn on and on? You know what I mean? Like, will it work or won't it work? Or how does that work, I guess? Max connections reached. I want to know if you'd be worth taking now. Except you just put a hole right here. So what I'm thinking of doing is using this as a separate system for this. And then I'm hoping that that makes it work. And then you just, you know, you put your fuel in it, you take it out, whatever. And that's kind of how it works on that. So I guess we'll find out here, won't we? I kind of feel like it's a bad idea to put a full... Oh, yeah, that's right. There it goes. Is it having issues turning it over, or is it fine? I think it's fine, but how can I hook this up to this now? I wonder if I can put you to that. No. Do I have to put you on there? Oh, no. Oh, huh. I wonder. Give me a second. Okay, so I'm just in the water. So I guess what you need is something called a controller. I mean, there's ways to manipulate and change the bearings, like one being in the steering wheel, things like that. The thing is, I thought I could just kind of crank up the power and it would just rotate the bearing anyways. I'm not having luck with that. So what I'm hoping, and now it could be a power... No, it shouldn't be a power issue because we can move a regular bearing, actually. So, yeah, I'm hoping it's just literally the fact that we're just not able to rotate it the way I thought it was. And so what we're going to do is make this controller. Now, the controller requires a bunch of glue. So that's why I'm out in the water, basically, digging up the stuff for glue, and then I'm hoping it works. So, yeah, this is the thing. You know, I'm new to scrap mechanics in that sense. I've never, you know, built stuff out of it and stuff like that. So, either way, we're gonna have fun with this. So, well, let's go ahead and. So I saw a controller around here. Now, this is a pretty hefty looking machine here. So you can see the glue. You need 5 of those, 1 of those. So it's a little bit of an expensive thing, but maybe it really isn't. I don't know. It just seems pretty expensive to me. But if it works, then that's all that matters, honestly. So. Okay, so we got those, and then we just go to our interactive, and then which one was the controller again? Not that. right there. It's a very fancy block. I'm like kind of worried that it's not the right one, but I guess we'll find out, won't we? So yeah, it'll go on the front of that. I guess we could put this back on here then. And then left click. And then we can leave that on there for now. And then, yeah, this guy can get put on the front of that. There you go. And then the idea is, I guess this would connect to the controller, I'm guessing. And then it does its thing from there, so... So apparently you can have a radio that actually does music. You know, I left the radio at the other thing. I didn't know it was an interactive block, honestly, so... I left it alone, obviously. I didn't think, oh, look how small this thing is. Yeah, I guess this could work. I was thinking this is going to be like this monstrous thing, you know. And then, so I'm hoping what we can do, oh gosh, do here is we can hopefully, oh god, how many bearing, oh no, do I have another one on there? I guess if you really, really, really want it fast, right? Yeah, I don't need another one here. I just need you on that. There you go. So anyways, let's see. And oh, I might need to take this one off because it might be connected to the thing now. Okay, so what I'm hoping it works is this. There you go. And then I'm just gonna. Oh, here you go. Oh, this is in one. Connection speed. Do you think it needs power as well, maybe? Or no, it doesn't seem to have any effect on that. You do connect to that, though. Oh, because the power's connected to that, I think. No, so it can connect to those, but it can't connect to this one. Why is that the case, my friends? Why is that the case? The nightmares of being a noob, huh? Why can you work on that, but not the one I want it to work on? Obviously, I want you to work with this. Oh, now that works. Okay. And then how do I power this whole thing? Can I connect to that again? No. But how can I power it and move it? Because this guy, he basically sits there, that powers it. Yeah, that does the power. That's the weird thing here. Like, that's the part I don't understand here. This is, yeah, I think this is a lot more complex than it's, you know, it's not really meant for what we're doing, I don't think. I guess that's loop mode. Yeah, as far as I know, it's supposed to be just powered, my friends. Just powered. Let's remove this then. Obviously, this can't work anyways. Let's just directly power it again and see what happens here. Okay, well, I'll play around with this more because it's a learning process, obviously. Oh my goodness, this made this so difficult and it was so simple. I'm a bit of an idiot, but we got it to work. So I didn't think of it. It's just you need to hook up the thing to the engine, and it dictates it basically. And even if it turns back and forth, it works. I was just hoping to do a separate. You know, you press a button, it does its thing, and you just forget about it. But you don't really have to do that, and you can hook up both to both engines at once. So. Anyways, it works now. I'm a bit of a noob on that. Obviously, that took way too long. But you know what? We've learned a lesson. Obviously, I'm going to get better at this and, you know, down the road I'll be making like another whole series and I'll be like, hey, I'm an expert. But anyways, it worked out. So let's go ahead and put this one back on here. I was going to use this one to power this. And then I was going to use this one to power these two back here because I wanted more oomph to it. Now, you could do more. If you upgrade this, you could do 2 more, right? So there's an upgrade. I'll do it. Oh, my goodness. What did it upgrade then? The speed. Oh, crap. Oh, well, it's a better engine anyways. I was actually hoping it was going to upgrade to have 2 of these powered. Oh, wait. Maybe it is 2 of them powered now. Does that mean +2? Oh, I get it. Oh, this is kind of too much for a noob. So 2 bearings, 1 efficiency, 2 gears. So I guess that's telling you what it upgrades to, but I didn't realize that. Okay, so anyways, we're going to take this, and we're going to control this as well. And then it has to also control this. And basically, you just ignore this. It just, it goes on or off, whatever. And then let's put our fuel in this guy now. So we'll put the fuel in there, and then you'll put the fuel in here. And I'm sure this limit is going to be ridiculous, but whatever. And then let's see what happens here. So, yeah, we're... Okay, so that's not working. The one works. Actually, let's redo it. So I want to go this way. Okay, so you work, you don't work. Okay, so we're going to just fix that rotation. There you go. There you go. And that works. And then, yeah. Okay. Now, it seems to be based on the front of the car, so I don't know what I can do about that. That's the only downside is I don't know if I can change that around or anything like that because it doesn't, you know what I mean? Because I was thinking now when I'm doing this, I don't get to really control it. It's just gonna happen only when I'm moving around. So, and I just screwed it up anyways. Wait, is it actually pushing it around? I think the whole thing is actually, I didn't realize that, but I think it's actually screwing it around. Let's try that again. I think, let's turn off this. Let's not think. And then try this now. Oh. The speed is ridiculous, plus I don't think these are right, are they? No, they're not. Okay. Yeah, I think it's moving too fast. Holy crap, okay. It is way too powerful for this vehicle to even consider doing what I'm doing right now, I think. Okay, that's too slow. Okay, let's go up more. I think it's too back heavy too. I thought the drill would help balance it, but I don't think it's actually doing that that setup at all. So what I think I need to do is do like a makeover on this and learn more about these vehicles. Obviously, I'm not doing so good with this. I thought I was getting better at it, but apparently I'm not so good at this. You know what we should probably do? Put this at the front here instead because... I did it again. I do that too much, my friends. I'm a derpy derp. There you go. Let's put this here. And let's put this here. Oh, actually, I don't think I'm at fault this time. It's just... Oh, there you go. It was showing it could be placed, but it wouldn't be able to place. Okay. There you go. I think maybe if I put this out here, it'll help with the weight a bit, maybe. But even then, it's just, you know... Yeah, I think that's the issue. The back is just too heavy right now. I'm wondering if I put like the bigger, heavier tires on it, what would happen? I don't even think we can afford them, can we? Oh no, we can. We could get a couple of them anyways. I wonder if I put those on, if it'll help. Or, you know what I could consider? Forward, yeah, I could always do that. Forward traction. No, that actually, yeah, we're... Oh, I'm a noob! I'm a noob, I'm a noob, I'm a noob, I'm a noob. That wouldn't have been helping at all. Oh, never mind. What about you? So you're going the right way. You're okay, so you all are going the right way. I was excited. I was hoping that I was screwing up too much. You're not going the right way. Yeah, you're still having the issue. Okay. I think it's just one of those days that we fail at our creation. Oh, freak. You know, I should change the binds because it's backwards for me, but then I know for a fact I'll screw up later on anyways, so I probably should do that. Okay, that's weird how it did that. So let's see what we can do here. Let's put these big tires on here. I was thinking of putting them at the back, but wouldn't it just cause the same issue, I'm wondering? Maybe I shouldn't do the front like that. Like instead just only the back and the front ones stay as non-powered maybe. That might work. Let's just try the bigger tires anyways back here. This might help actually lift it more to the front, I'm hoping. This looks like a tractor now. I love it. I like it. Okay, let's see what happens here. They're not connected, obviously, so there you go. So let's go and power these. This is gonna be a... Wait, you are powered? You don't act like you're powered. Okay, so you're on forward. You are on forward. Okay, let's see this again. That works. Actually works really well now. Not quite as what I expected, but let's put this at the max limit now. Oh man, it's just like, oh, everything's going. Oh no, let's fix that of everything's going well. Okay, let's try this again. It works so well, and then it just doesn't work. I wonder. It must be just the whole. You know, it's just too heavy at the back at this point. And I think we're just getting punished by that. I might just have to reconstruct this and then show you guys the new way, you know. I wanted to show resources. I wanted to try out the resources. That was like the whole point of this project. And we did not get to try that out, unfortunately, which kind of made me sad. Let's bring it back down. It seemed to work fine somewhat there. I assume when it hits a bump or it gets too much of an incline, it might flip over. I'm not sure. The steering's harder too now because of the smaller tires at the front. Well, it's working anyways. I was worried about this, but it seems to actually going up. Oh, it just doesn't have the power to get up the hill though. Okay, let's give it the extra oomph here. I feel like this is not going to be good. Failure. Failure. Okay, let's see if we can find some of that resource. Let's just see if this can mine anyways. You know, that was the whole point of this vehicle, was so I can attempt to mine. Obviously, we failed really bad. But you know what? It's one of those learning curves. So... the ores are all over the place. I've seen them around. More back than forward. Oh, here's some right here, actually. Let's see if we can try it on this. So I just want to see what happens here. Oh. We lost our vehicle some way back there. I guess he can only go so far. Did we have him in our hand at all, or did I just think I did and I ran away without it? Honestly, I didn't even pay attention. I was just excited to run here. I don't even know what point we lost the vehicle, if we even picked it up, honestly. And apparently you're starving yourself to death now. Yeah, we shouldn't move that. That's always there. There you go. Okay. Where did the vehicle go then? Wasn't this roughly where it failed, or was it a little further up here? It was a little further up here. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's move this guy. Okay. Do we still have him? Okay, we still have him. I don't know if he disappears if you run away, so the hope is it doesn't, but we'll see. I mean, maybe that's the whole thing. We got too far and then it fell out. Maybe I should just place it down. There you go. So I want to go back to where we were just a minute ago here. And I'm hoping I can test this out. Okay. My downside is things are starting to kill us now because it's becoming nighttime. There it is. Okay, so the goal here is to try to, there you go, bring this over here. Now this thing has some power, but it also sucks at power, so I don't know why that is quite. But the idea anyways is we want to bring this over like this. There we go. And then what we're going to do is turn on our second engine here. There you go. Oh, did we just disconnect it? Is that all it is right now? Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Now it works on its own? Okay, why wasn't it doing that before? There you go. You have to admit, that never did that before. Now it's doing it on its own, so I have no clue why now it works. I think it's because I disconnected it from the other thing and now it works. I'm not sure. Anyways, this vehicle sucks, obviously, for this, but the idea is what you do is you run into, you know, your stuff here. You know, maybe you want to turn this off. But you run into, you know, your thing, and then you take this, and I think you have to break this by hand. I don't know if you can break it down to another amount or not, but you take this. You can do the refining of before, or what you do is you fill these up. Oh, it did it. It looked like it glitched there. There you go. And then, yeah, so you get a couple of these, and it's like killing those robots, except now you go out and do this all, and you go ahead and farm it up, right? So it looks scary when it does that. And I think you can even put the robot things in here as well. So it doesn't have to just be, you know, what you mine here, for example. It can be whatever else as well. So let's try this again. I feel like this is too low now with the big wheels and stuff, obviously. So that's going to become a problem, but yeah, I don't get it now, but I think it's because I remove the thing after, and it's just, it goes out of control. It's like a feature that it's like, oh, you screwed up, now it's no good, but it seems like that feature actually works for us, so I'm not quite sure how to say that. Now, there's pistons and stuff, too, you can play with, so this contraption might need to be a bit more evolved, obviously, but oh, you know what? Yeah, it is working. Yeah, it's definitely working the way we want it to. But obviously getting up the hill here and actually getting there, that's becoming the problem here, so... There you go. Is it? No. But anyways, it's definitely a work in progress. What I'll probably do is try to off-camera redo it, make it a little bit better, stronger, something, so it's not a complete failure. But hey, you know what? It does work anyways. It needs a lot of work. I'm trying to actually... I guess this is when you have to deal with the lift because... well, actually, when you do the lift, it does... Huh, okay. But anyways, yeah, so that's how you mine this stuff anyways. Obviously, I need to learn how to make a better vehicle. You know, this thing flips over too easily, and I'm a little wondering about the power of it, too. Like, it struggled going up a hill, so I was a little confused on that. I mean, it has a pretty good engine. It's an upgraded engine, and yet it did struggle getting up the hill, so I'm a little interested in why that is. But I'll see if I can figure out something off camera, make something better, and then we'll go from there. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like. We'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.